You know, I was reading a Forrester article the other day about how boring brands can use social media. Well, it's about the Tide example. It's like, well, do I want to be friends with Tide online? Well, I think what the cool thing about Tide, and maybe like another example might be Pedigree dog food, is they realized. Another example is the Haagen-Dazs and the way they promoted their vanilla ice cream was saving the honeybees. It's like they choose something they know their customer set would care about, and they champion it, and that's how they introduce people to the brand. I think the Loads of Hope campaign probably did way more for Tide than the newsletter did they? Loads of Hope. It was after your time, obviously, at P&G, but they started by taking a semi down to Katrina victims and then to the California wildfires and doing people's laundry for them.
Exactly.
And then it kind of escalated.
I just saw a commercial for Applebee's doing like veterans and family of veterans eat free on Veterans Day. TV commercial tagged with Facebook at the end of the commercial, so saying help us spread the word about this initiative. And I thought, okay, would I have ever thought even about Applebee's on Facebook? No, but do I have friends who are veterans that like, and do I now have a higher, do I now assign a higher value to Applebee's, the brand, for doing this good thing? And I mean, I'd actually go to the Facebook page, but I'm sure that some people did, and I think it's an interesting way to get at it.
And I think that, I mean, that's an interesting example. I'd be curious to see where it goes. I mean, there's a lot of kind of road to Abilene tactics that are being done, and you know, I think the key is that it has to be right-minded, authentic, and be a part of the conversation that continues, or be framed such that it isn't. And I think that's it. Those kind of staccato things are many times very damaging, and so we're very careful with our clients to say, be very, very. If somebody wants to take you there and you want to support it, fine. But it smells like commerce too much sometimes.
Well, if you try to capitalize on a...
Yep.
Well, I mean, it brings up the question, though. I mean, you have a cool set of brands that people want to be affiliated, and then there's all these other brands that aren't cool, but have a lot of money because they're staples, right? They're regular products. Yep. And it feels like, just like the Loads of Hope, or the other example, it's almost like they have no choice but to sponsor something or to latch onto a cause, and then it comes back to your point, the message still has to be connected to what you're selling.
Right.
So you have to still find something that's relatively in your quarters, otherwise there's a disconnect. They won't remember you.